Hey fashion lovers, welcome to the Fashion Try-On. If you want to support our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. Today we are trying on a bunch of the J.Crew Holiday 2023 outfits. It is no secret that everyone is a little short on time during the holiday season, so hopefully this review will allow you to save a bit of effort and time buying and returning or trying on holiday gear. Okay, so first up we're trying on this shrunken Fair Isle crew neck sweater. This is in the color Multi Heather Acorn, but it also comes in a navy multicolor, which is navy, pink, and red. Now I tried on a size extra small, which I think fit, but overall felt a little snug. It also felt a little bit too cropped, but that could be because I wore it with leggings. Maybe with some high-waisted jeans, this would look great. Okay, next up, we're gonna try on an all ivory look. So we tried on the Carrie V-neck camisole in silk in the color ivory, and we paired it with the pleated skirt with gold buttons, also in the color ivory. I do think that these two colors didn't match perfectly, which you'll see when we try it on. Now, as I mentioned, I tried the extra small in the top and then a 00 in the skirt, and when I tried these on, I have to admit that they ran a little bit big. We will try these on momentarily, but I just want to take a moment to appreciate the flow of this skirt. Let me know if you think this skirt flowed just as well as it did off the hanger when it was on. My personal first impressions were that it was a little bit sticky when it got on, and by sticky I mean like clingy. So it didn't flow as well as I thought it was going to. Maybe it needs a slip underneath to allow that silky flow. And of course, as you're seeing, I don't think that the ivory colors in the top and the skirt match too well. Another thing that I saw is that the skirt is actually a little bit see-through, so you can kind of make out the bottom of the shirt line, which overall is not my favorite look, so I did pass on this outfit. Okay, next up we tried on a all sequin silver outfit. So we tried the Collection Carrie V-neck camisole in sequin, and that's the silver sequin. It does come in a classic cardinal red, as well as a buff clay, which is more of an ivory color, and a black sequin. So I definitely tried these on because it was inspired to me by the H&M Rabanne collection, where they have the all silver sequin dress that looks like a mirror. It just looks like the dress is made of liquid. So I was hoping for that overall impact here too. Now for sizing, I tried an extra small in the top and a 2 in the skirt, but I would have liked to size down if they had another size. Overall, you can start to see that the skirt was a little bit big. If it was a little more form-fitting, it would have been nicer. I think you would also be able to see the pleated or slit action as well if it was a little bit more fitted and high-waisted, and perhaps we would have tucked in the shirt here. So overall, I'm not a huge fan of this look. Let me know if you were in the comments below, but I think it missed the mark for me. All right, next up for our clothing, we tried on the Gwyneth slip dress in luster charmeuse in the color camel. Overall, even before putting this on, I wasn't too impressed with the overall quality of the item. It looked like they skipped on a lot of corners and it just kind of looked cheaply made. Now again, I did have to try on a size 2, which I don't think was the right size, and there was an extreme amount of static going on, which didn't help get what the full intention of the dress was. But I found myself confused over this dress and I felt like I wanted to like it, but overall I just couldn't get behind it. All right, we have the star of our show now, which is a beautiful, shockingly red coat. Although do be sure to stick around to the end of the video where I walk you through a few additional holiday goodies in the store. So first off, getting a look at all of the beautiful details with this coat. Overall, I really love the thickness of the coat. It feels like it would be very warm. It is lined inside and it does have 2 pockets, which I always think is so useful. Of course, it felt like the pockets were able to be opened, but they were not currently opened and I didn't want to try that in the store. Nonetheless, I did feel like it was possible, so I feel like we can check that off our list. Okay, going ahead and trying this coat on, it felt like a very structured, very warm coat. It did feel a little large, and maybe it's that I'm not used to wearing a coat that is this long of a line. I did feel like it gave a very nice thin silhouette, but when I move my arms around, you'll start to see that it kind of puckers in the chest. Now, I'm not sure if that is normal with this type of coat because again, I don't really wear these that often, but it is something to note. There is 1 pocket on the inside and a few additional buttons for if you lose one, you have a few spares in there, so I thought that was a very thoughtful touch. Let me know what you think about the star of our show below. All right, now up for our big finale. Let's take a look at all of J.Crew's holiday extras. So first and foremost, we have a bunch of holiday socks. Just want to show you the overall material and the price tag of a few of these. I always think it's so difficult to shop for socks online because you never really know what the plush factor is going to be. So hopefully this helps you get a sense. Then of course we're going to take a look at the holiday slippers. These slippers were so cute. They were gold. Then we also saw some really festive holiday pajamas, these red modal pajamas, as well as some flannel and some other materials. Let us know in the comments below if any of these are your holiday go-tos. Thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.